If you're considering your IVA options, you need to hear this. And this video will provide you with tips to help you identify some of the best IVA companies in the UK right now. First things first, what's an IVA? An individual voluntary arrangement is a debt solution and a type of insolvency. It's used by people with multiple unsecured debts they cannot afford to repay in a reasonable timeframe. An IVA allows the debtor to make one affordable monthly payment which gets split between creditors. The monthly payment is calculated based on disposable monthly income to ensure it's affordable whilst maintaining essential living costs. The IVA will last for either 5 or 6 years, and then any outstanding debt included in the IVA will be written off. Now let's talk about insolvency practitioners, or IPs. IPs are financial professionals who are licensed to help debtors arrange insolvency solutions, such as an IVA. They'll be the person who submits your IVA proposal to creditors and negotiates with them on your behalf. They will also be involved throughout the entire IVA process by receiving your monthly payments and dividing it between creditors. So what's an IVA company? An IVA company is a commercial business that offers services to help debtors set up an IVA with their creditors. They will provide advice to ensure that an IVA is the right option for you. If it is, and you wish to proceed, the IVA company will make an IVA proposal to creditors and hopefully have your IVA approved. IVA companies usually charge fees for their services. Most IVA companies will charge an initial fee for setting up the IVA, which can be quite expensive and often over £1,000. They will also charge an ongoing fee, which is taken from monthly payments rather than separate from them. This fee is usually around 15% of the monthly payment. So how do you choose the best IVA company for your needs? There are a number of factors that you can look towards that can help you determine which IVA company would be suitable for your needs. First and foremost, you want to make sure that the IVA company you choose has a license to practice. This means they should have a consumer credit license issued by the government, and their insolvency practitioners should be lawyers or accountants. You also want to make sure that the IVA company values your privacy and confidentiality. Make sure they have a reputation for keeping your information safe and secure. Next, check the company's failure rate. A good IVA company should have a failure rate of less than 15%, while subpar companies may have a failure rate higher than 70%. The company's failure rate can help you determine how competent they are at setting up IVAs for their clients. You don't want to be charged upfront fees for IVA advice. Most IVA companies won't charge you anything until the IVA is set up and initiated. Also, be aware of the company's fees. If the fees are high, less money will go to your creditors from your monthly payments. This can cause your creditors to reject your IVA proposal. Check the company's reputation. Look for online reviews and accounts of people's experiences with that company. This will give you an accurate idea of what your experience would be like if you choose that company. In today's digital age, it's important to choose an IVA company with online services available. This will make it easier for you to stay in touch with them and resolve any confusion or problems you may have with your IVA. Another important thing to consider is the time it takes to receive your IVA completion certificate. Your IVA does not finish when you make your last payment. It finishes when you receive your IVA completion certificate. Opt for an IVA firm that produces IVA completion certificates for their clients within a reasonable time. Be wary of IVA firms that don't have a real address to their business office. They may only operate through emails or phone calls, or may just have a postal address. These are usually scams and should be avoided. Always look for an IVA company with a well-known, established business office in a major city. Make sure you avoid IVA companies with significantly higher fees than the rest of the market, those that make unrealistic claims about how much debt you could write off, those that have bad reviews, or those that don't have a high IVA approval rate. It's not possible to switch IVA companies once you've started the process, so make sure you choose the best IVA company for you from the outset. If you're struggling with debt, then an IVA might be the right option for you, but there are a number of other debt solutions available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the debt solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link below and answer a few simple multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and start taking steps towards improving your financial situation.